We just got home like half an hour ago, if that. Got all the shopping put away. Well, almost. I'm gonna finish putting it away right now, and then get started. Today we're going to be talking about the spirit of formalism. I put out some of the information that I have on it. And I still got some more information to put out about it. Some more data that I collected. What, honey? Hey, don't grab that. What are you doing? Stop. Take them. Take them.
I'm gonna use some glue to glue them all together.
I don't know that I have.
Mom, there's some glue up there.
Here.
What kind of glue is this?
Just clear school glue, honey.
Cow glue? It's not my school glue anymore. It's not my kind of school glue.
I know, you have the white stuff.
No, I have the purple stuff.
Oh yeah, the purple glue sticks. Yep.
Yeah. If I run out, my teacher just gives me any color she wants.
Oh.
That's what she does.
My special guest host is Mr. Emmett. He decided to stay with me this weekend, which is fine. He just had a lot to say at the store, and he's super excited. Got this cute little tin. We went to Hobby Lobby and I got this cute little tin to keep some of their drawing stuff in. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get this sticker off of here. Nope, came right off. Awesome. And the little dude is doing some crafts that he had picked out while we were there. So get started here in just a minute. I think I got my notes up. I don't have the audio all edited yet. They're super excited. I think it was Monday, Tuesday, maybe, whatever it was that I started remind posting, and I suddenly get sidetracked today. Nothing bad, just I'm apparently not supposed to share about it. What?
Can you cut like the line to help me open it up all the way?
Yeah.
Like poke a hole?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Because these are very hard opening pack 2D shapes.
Yeah, it is a hard shape to open.
The plastic is just a 2D shape.
Mm.
All plastic is just a 2D shape. every single plastic on the earth. But
And another thing that took so long was I print the bulletins for church. And they haven't had it this way until this week. But the printer that they have there, they suddenly set up a Wi-Fi channel for just staff. And the printer was on that, and then they had the public Wi-Fi, which is what I had access to. And it took me about 15-20 minutes to figure out something's not right, but the printer's not printing for me. So I called them, and their son happened to be there already. So he helped me out. I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee here in a minute. It is exhausting. Love him to death. It's exhausting.
Mom,
What?
there was a small glue container that came with it. The little craft sticks. There's a little container that came with it.
Oh, is you using that glue?
There's a smaller container glue. This glue, but it's different. It's the same color. Clear.
And it's the only bottle of glue like that I have any.
Mom, what are these?
Markers.
Oh yeah. Silly me. This is where the crayons go. This is where
Yeah,
these
please
go.
stop touching everything.
Mom,
Emmett, honey.
can I put the crayons in here?
No, don't do anything yet. Please
I'm
stop
gonna put
doing
the crayons in there.
Sure, go ahead.
I usually just take out the little bit. Then I just set the little container down, and I just go at once.
Awesome.
That's what I usually do. You're a very good helper. That's loud.
That is very loud.
Rains are always loud.
Okay, excuse me, buddy.
I actually listened to you.
What?
I actually listened to you today.
You did. You did very good. You did good.
There, that's all the crayons.
I was very excited. Mom had to...
Whoops. It looks like one never had a wrapper on.
Uh-oh. That's okay. Just put them in there.
I think they ran out of that wrapper. I think they just never had that. I'm going to use this as a lunchbox.
Alright, Emmett.
I got there's the use for this.
Okay, speckles, come on. Use this up.
I have to put them in here because that's what my art thing is going to do this. We'll undo the little thing. the box, and I'm gonna glue it to our gingerbread.
Okay. Cool. Swapped up batteries. Dog, what? You were just outside.
Mom,
What?
my little crafting thing worked.
Oh, cool.
It's actually dry. But it didn't dry.
Oh, alright.
This is a lot of crafting sticks.
Mm-hmm.
I might not finish it all up.
Okay.
My entire art thing.
I'll put those over there.
Art is
Oh, I
always
didn't get
about
enough
to
ornaments.
test me.
Supposed to get one for each kid. 2 each person. No, we're gonna make. Never mind. We're gonna make something else for. We'll just keep these. Dog.
Great helper today, Mom.
You were a great helper today. Thank you
I'm still a great helper.
for being such a great helper. Hey, bud, let me write your name on your sketchbook.
What?
Let me write your name on your sketchbook.
Oh, it's in there.
Okay.
I put it in there because I didn't feel like moving it in here.
Why don't you glue that on the table, honey?
Mom, I'm not even getting any of it on the chair.
Okay, well, why don't you have it on the paper?
All I'm doing is just gluing boxes to box. I'm just like setting them onto the box
Okay.
gently.
Yeah.
That's what you do when you glue on boxes. Am I doing a good job?
Such a good job, man.
Now I do coordinates, and then I do two coordinates on. Oh my god!
No, be careful, sir. What?
I'm giving my tablet.
After you wash your hands.
No, it's so I can watch how to make a piggy bank. I'm gonna make a piggy bank.
Ah, okay.
Cause my Marshall one is still at your shop, and I do not know where that is.
Okay.
So I'm trying to make a ridiculous one.
A ridiculous one?
Ridiculous.
Oh, okay.
You type in mush pot big piggy bank.
It's a mush pot piggy bank?
Yeah, like the mush pot cave on our hotel trip. We went to lava caves. A lot. That mush pot one, my foot got stuck, my shoe came off. That wasn't good.
Okay, you know what? I can clean the screen. Where's the tank at so I can avoid it?
What? You can use that.
There's all kinds of video. Hang on. There.
Oh. I'm just making a piggy bank. You're making a piggy. I'm sure not. I'm sure making a deer.
coffee is in the works. I'm finally clearing out my space here. Until the dog's back in.
Try my best.
Okay, that's all that matters.
You just have to try your best.
Yep.
It's probably not now good, but it's gonna be a pretty big. Maybe will probably like it, but I will. You help me make my piggy pig. Mom,
What? No, honey. I got stuff to do.
you help me make a piggy nose. He made
It's a circle with, you just stick your thumb in it twice. Look, let me
but
let
he's
dogs
making
in.
it even deeper.
Just make it as deep as you can, honey. It doesn't have to be absolutely perfect and the same as
put
what he
black-
did.
He put black paint, and we don't have black paint.
I have some black paint somewhere, honey, but just sculpt it first. What?
Can you get out the black paint?
Sculpt it first.
I know.
Let it dry, and then you can paint it.
But it's gonna be a while until it dries.
Yes.
But I just want to paint it while it's wet.
No, that
Because
doesn't
look,
go
Mom,
over
I
well,
painted
honey.
it while it was wet.
Oh, please don't paint it while it's wet.
Mom, I want to.
Alright, I'm not getting the paint out just yet, though.
Only when I'm done sculpturing it.
Sure.
Because I'm laughing, Mom.
What, honey?
That's why I was laughing.
Why are you laughing?
Then he's like, huh? What are you doing, poopy head? You are dumb. That's what the means.
Okay.
Mom,
What, honey?
he had something what you use.
What?
A little thing what you use to work to make little picture stickers.
What?
He's using something of like what you use to make little shape stickers, like what this makes. It cuts out. And he has that little tapper. That super sharp tapper. Super sharp. I want to show you.
He's watching videos on how to sculpt a piggy
I'm
bank.
looking at that. What you have.
Oh, honey, that's just a stick.
No, it's not. It has something sharp at the end.
Oh, that thingy.
Yeah.
I honestly have no idea what happened to my sculpting style. Put your finger in your mouth. You got hair all over. Did you get hair stuck to your fingers?
It's just so sticky. That's what he has. Super sticky. He's in both hands.
Goodness. What?
Not the black paint, what you were talking about.
All right, the second.
Mom?
Sculpt it first, honey. Sculpt it, get it all put
He
together.
only did it to the ears only, not the rest. Only the ears. Only.
What?
He had the ears off its body and he painted it in the inside this black paint while it was still wet. That's what he did. He did not use a marker. He used paint.
Okay. I'm asking you to just sculpt it first, honey.
The entire thing?
Yeah, just make the whole thing. We'll let it dry, and then you can paint it.
No.
Why not?
Because they're just bones.
Wow.
What are you doing? In the black paint?
No, I'm not getting the black paint out. I mean, fine, I'll get it. Stop asking for stuff, man.
That looks silly. The black paint with the apple looks silly. Because it's apple black paint. I'm making a piggy.
Okay.
Wink, wink. I'm a little pig. We don't want that to break.
Nope. Alright, here's your black paint.
Why is it so watery?
It's acrylic paint, honey. And I think my special co-host is situated for now. No, dog.
Mom,
What, honey?
when I was painting my little tree, if my red paintbrush snapped.
Oh, no.
Do you have any more paintbrushes?
Yeah.
I'd like
That don't...
I'd want one of those. I'd want one of those blue ones. It won't break that super easily. That paint looks like concrete. Concrete. Mom,
What, Emmett?
it's red a bit bad. It's not red so bad, but it looks dry.
Dude. Speckles, will you leave me alone?
And it's super hollow body.
Dog. For me.
I don't need my tablet anymore.
Okay, honey.
Dude, I'm making Siren Head.
Alright, you make Siren Head, man.
He's a super huge monster.
Uh-huh.
I think that's another megaphone. You know who that is?
No.
It has one siren and a huge TV. The TV was loud, but it's actually nice for days. Probably grumpy. And I'm gonna need a placemat for Mom. Now placemat. I'm making a little flat TV. It has a TV with half microwave. Of a Sprunky Lily. That's Sprunky Lily. That's Sprunky is a microwave. I'm keeping that
Paint's
for
on the floor, honey.
That's why the microphone has a circle now.
Okay. Dude. Okay. Coffee. We're really an hour behind. Alright, well, let's start with
I forgot
turning the music down.
that. Megaphone is just a boy. Siren Head.
Jeez. Okay, so definition of formalism is excessive adherence to prescribed forms. And let me get to my next thing here. So excessive adherence to prescribed forms. The focus I noticed in this certain individual was on grammar and syntax when reading scripture, which is all fine and dandy. But it was to a point where it almost feels like the spiritual nature of the text is removed. And it's all about rules and lines and rigid structure and interpretation, which scripture is a living word, so it undulates, it moves with, each passing moment and each individual. And I had to one-on-one meetings with this person, and I got the second one recorded. I still have to go through and bleep out names because I want to protect their identity, because their identity is not important. It's the fact that this spirit is around. And from that second meeting, from the first meeting, I learned about dispensation, and then the Calvinism and the Arminianism or something, the other kinds of theologies used to interpret the Bible. And
Mom,
what, honey?
there's more black paint. I'm almost out of it.
So the formalism led into the dispensationalism, or vice versa. The dispensationalism led me to formalism, and I was just looking at a list of words after, the first or second meeting. Don't totally remember now, but it seemed really odd to me that in the middle of preaching, teaching, reading, this individual would point out the punctuation and would talk about what that punctuation meant frequently. Now, I went and bought an interlinear Bible, so I didn't have, a Hebrew and a Greek separate. But I'm noticing in that there's not much punctuation. They just, when there's a new thought, they start a new line.
Mom?
Yeah, there is no punctuation. When there's a new thought, they just start a new line. What, Emmett?
I'm still making that same exact first monster.
Okay. Keep working at it.
I can't anyway.
Why not?
It's just hard.
It takes practice. It's going to get frustrating, and then you're going to figure it out.
I just want them to help me.
It's going to get frustrating, and then you're going to figure it out, honey.
I just Something to help me
Help you with what?
to make my sculpture. Oh,
Well, I'm busy at the moment. Can I wait until tomorrow? What?
is that dry clay?
No,
Is it?
it's not clay, honey.
What is it?
It's molding
Will it dry?
stuff. It dries very fast. It's something that I have to do.
You make
If you-
mega microphone with it?
No.
It's just a flat side and a ear. It's just half siren head on this side, and this side's just a plain monster of a sprunky. Then this side is just half siren head. That's mega another phone. It's half
Okay.
sprunky. And
Get off of the spinny thing.
it's half sprunky and half monster.
Oh.
Can you help me make it?
I'm busy right now, man. Can you wait until tomorrow?
Is tomorrow the day after this day?
Yes.
Is that also a
It
weekend?
is 10 p.m. It is nighttime. What?
I just want to use some of that other clay.
It's not clay, Emmett. I have to mix it up with water and find something to pour it into.
I know, but I just want some of it.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not pulling that out right now. It's for Christmas presents.
I want to make a Christmas present.
No, you don't. You want to make the megaphone thing.
I just want to make a piggy bank out of it.
Just play with your clay, honey.
No.
I'm not opening that bag of stuff. Dude. Go get a good night on, honey. You are exhausted. The blanket stinks. Anyway, back to dispensationalism, formalism, and the red flags that I've noticed. The fixation on punctuation, the grammar and syntax when reading, and the structure and rules. So I I could just get distracted. So I started using the Motion app, and I had their AI worker put together a comparative analysis between dispensationalism and formalism. And it says formalism is a dog. What, honey?
Can I have some other color paint?
Like what?
Like, I know what colors. Like some of the colors in the rainbow, but not the whole rainbow. Like 3 or 4. 3 or rainbow. 3 or 1 or 2. 1, 2, 3 or 4. Or the entire rainbow. I'm gonna point what color I want.
Will you back up, man?
Oh, pink, green, but none of that.
Okay.
Yellow, and
That's blue. And that's the black.
yep,
Hang on.
and taupe color, brown.
Yeah.
I need.
All right, go on.
That's a lot of colors.
It is.
It
Come on.
fill up your entire hand, and put it in this tray.
Yeah, it's not even open yet.
Oops. That sounded so funny. That's brand new paint because it's hard to squeeze out. Never put any yellow in there.
You didn't want to. I haven't. I had to open the wrapper.
There also has some water to put right there. Put the yellow right there. And I'm baking these sticks.
Okay, me.
What are you doing?
I was getting the lid. Just, I'll get you a cup of water.
Stewie's a meanie.
Uh-huh.
He's a gangster.
Okay, where was I? I was reading this thing. Formalism is a philosophical and methodological approach that prioritizes form, structure, and the manipulation of symbols according to explicit rules over intrinsic meaning. Predominantly found in mathematics, logic, and philosophy, formalism treats systems as self-contained entities where validity depends on adherence to formal rules rather than external interpretation. And then dispensationalism is a theological framework within Christian eschatology that divides human history into distinct periods or dispensations. Each dispensation reflects a unique mode of divine human interaction, governed by specific covenants, rules, and expectations. This structured chronological division serves as a hermeneutic tool for interpreting biblical prophecy and historical events. And then it moves on to the parallels. Both formalism and dispensationalism employ rigorous frameworks to organize and interpret complex phenomena. Formalism does this through abstract symbolic systems with defined rules, while dispensationalism uses historical and theological segmentation to provide clarity and coherence to scriptural narratives. Formalism emphasizes the internal consistency and rule-governed manipulation of symbols, often setting aside questions of external meaning or metaphysical truth. Dispensationalism, while also structured, aims to reveal divine intentions and eschatological truths through its periodization, blending formal structure with theological content. From a formalist perspective, dispensationalism can be viewed as a symbolic system with its own set of interpretive rules, focusing on the form and structure of dispensations rather than their metaphysical claims. This allows for an analysis of dispensationalism as a formal hermeneutic framework, highlighting how meaning is shaped by the system's internal logic. In theological studies, dispensationalism guides believers' understanding of history and prophecy, influencing doctrinal positions and religious practice. Formalism, meanwhile, underpins scientific and logical inquiry by providing tools to model systems abstractly, which can be applied to various domains, including the analysis of religious texts and frameworks. While dispensationalism and formalism arise from different domains and serve distinct purposes, their shared emphasis on structured, rule-based interpretation underscores the importance of formal systems in human understanding. Recognizing this connection enriches both philosophical and theological discourse, offering insights into how complex phenomena, whether mathematical, symbolic, or spiritual, can be comprehended through formal frameworks. This comparative analysis highlights the complementary roles of formalism and dispensationalism as interpretive systems, each contributing uniquely to the organization and understanding of knowledge and belief.
Can I have a piece of paper? I'm making a sign.
What kind of paper, honey?
Like white paper. Like out of your drawer.
No, y'all done used all that out of the drawer.
I just need one piece.
Okay.
I'm not making 100 pieces. I'm not making 100 signs. Give me a shirt. I'm cold.
Dude. No. You won't get your other shirt out of the laundry. Go. Put this one back on.
Already know it's not that night.
Nope. And then the AI helper also put together a little something about the spirit of formalism in the spirit of formalism and being applied to paranormal research. So I'm going to go ahead and read that, and then I'm going to get into my own notes finally after however long we've been live. Almost an hour now. Okay. So the spirit of formalism, rooted in philosophy and mathematics, emphasizes the importance of structure, rules, and symbolic representation over intrinsic meaning. When applied to paranormal research, this perspective invites a unique philosophical discourse on how we approach and interpret phenomena that often defy conventional explanation. From a formalist viewpoint, paranormal phenomena can be seen less as inherently meaningful events and more as elements with a system of symbols and patterns that require rigorous formalization to be studied scientifically. This challenges researchers to develop frameworks that capture the elusive and often subjective nature of paranormal experiences without relying solely on metaphysical assumptions. The implications of embracing formalism in paranormal research include a shift away from seeking absolute truths about the supernatural toward constructing models that allow for predictive and testable hypotheses. This aligns paranormal inquiry with broader scientific methodologies while acknowledging the limitations of current epistemologies. Philosophically, this approach raises questions about the nature of reality and our capacity to represent it. If paranormal phenomena are formal systems or symbols, what does it say about the underlying reality they point to? Does the spirit of formalism suggest that our understanding of the paranormal is fundamentally mediated by the structures we impose, rather than the direct access to an objective supernatural realm? In this light, the spirit of formalism encourages a reflective stance on the epistemic boundaries of paranormal research, advocating for humility and openness to new conceptual tools. It also highlights the potential for cross-disciplinary dialogue between philosophy, mathematics, cognitive science, and paranormal studies, enriching our understanding of both the paranormal and the frameworks we use to study it. This philosophical discussion underscores the importance of form and structure in making sense of the paranormal, suggesting that the spirit of formalism can serve as a valuable lens through which to explore and interpret these mysterious phenomena. And now for my own notes. Oh, come on. Jeez. Computer, come on now. My own notes here. Okay, and like I mentioned quite a while ago now, I'm not going to mention the identity of the individual for, the sake of their personal life. So I'm going to talk a bit about the two meetings that we had. Initially, I had received a word from the Lord I just received the word deliverance, and then my news feeds on all of my social media, everything were just suddenly full of stuff about deliverance. And and then I felt this push to go talk to them about it. And so I did, and we had these two meetings. The first meeting, it went okay, I guess. They didn't totally just outright, flat out say, we don't believe in that at all. And, tell me to put it away. But they don't believe in it in that because our spirit is sealed off after we're saved. They don't believe Christians can have demons, even though our mind and body are still susceptible to attacks and oppression. So, and then they're also being painfully specific about a saved person, a believer, a believer that accepts Christ, a believer that believes Christ is who he said he was, a believer that there's a God, a saved person, an unsaved person, someone who wants to be saved but doesn't know how. Like, they were like painfully specific about all of those things the entire time, and held fast to Christians can't have demons because our spirit is sealed off. Like, I didn't say anything about the spirit being possessed. Like, the spirit can't be possessed. It can be beaten down and fractured and, you know, not allowed to come up to the surface and speak. But yeah, I never mentioned anything about delivering people's souls from demonic forces. But that is the direction that they went in for both of the meetings that we had. And I do have audio of that second meeting. I have to go through and bleep out any identifying information in it. And before we had the second meeting, I had compiled an email that I did upload 3 days ago, I think it was Wednesday. I put it up on WordPress. It's behind a paywall though, and I did bleep out names. But I compiled a whole list of information that I wanted to tell them in the first meeting, but something came over me, and I couldn't hardly put an entire sentence together. My head was spinning, and it was actually getting to be kind of hard to breathe. So I ended up, after getting whatever force that was off of me, I ended up fasting for like 4 days, and it finally went away, and I could function again. But anyway, I sent this email, and what I remember from like an off to the side chat that they and I had, that was not part of the second meeting or the first meeting. It was just an in-between chat. They didn't quite know what the occult was. They had no idea, or at least that's how they presented it. They didn't know what the occult was. There is someone else in the church body who was part of a cult, but I don't think he was part of the occult. And so I still have to meet with him and, you know, find out what was going on. I mean, he could have just been a Freemason, honestly, or something of that sort. But I got to meet with him still. I got his contact info, but I think it was like the day or so after that, we all started getting sick, and the whole house has been sick for like 3 weeks. We're all finally better. But anyway, what, honey?
My own graphics in here.
What?
My own graphics in here.
Cool.
There's still a lot in that same one bin.
Alright. Make sure they stay up out of the way. Lou likes to chew on wood, honey.
I even have even more.
Okay. But anyway, I got the definition from a biblical standpoint on the term occult.
Can I have some scissors? I'm trying to make a circle for my son.
You're killing me, man. What happened to that other pair that was out here?
The
There's a pair laying around somewhere, honey.
The black one?
Yes.
That's on the microwave. I didn't know. I put them up here.
Well, they're not there now, honey. Okay.
I think a zombie took them.
A zombie.
Yeah.
All right.
One night I heard a zombie voice.
Anyway, the definition of a cult from a biblical standpoint. The term occult refers to practices and beliefs that involve seeking knowledge or power through supernatural means that are not sanctioned by God, i.e., spirit communication without including God, Jesus, any of the parts of Him. Literally just not including God turns a spirit box session into witchcraft, divination, sorcery. Like the occult is often associated with hidden or secret works of darkness, relying on supernatural forces, often produced by demons, to achieve personal power. Like, literally, just don't mess with anything dealing with the spirit realm unless you're with Jesus. That is, in a nutshell, what to do. Where else? What other red flags was there? They didn't really know what a cult was, which seems odd, being, warriors for Christ. Like, you should know what your adversary is and what it looks like, and you should know your enemy. And like, up until the day that I accepted Christ, like, I was learning about the enemy like I am now. Well, not like I am now, but I was just learning about the enemy. So like, I can identify things that I'm pretty sure they cannot. Well, I mean, obviously, I've identified this one thing that could get out of hand if not, reined in. And then I mentioned they went over the definitions of, a saved person, a believer, and the different types of believers. Like, there's people that believe there's a God, there's people that believe God is the God, there's people that, demons believe there's a God. They know that God is there, and they know who Jesus is, but they don't believe that, they don't accept Him as their Lord and Savior, which is why they're not saved and they're going to hell. And then someone who is saved is someone who has confessed with their mouth and believe in their heart that He is Lord and Savior, and received the gift of grace for their sins. And that's all fine and dandy, but what I originally approached them with was, I received the word of deliverance, and they want to tell me that Christians can't have demons, and I'm just like, that's not sitting at all. It's not even anywhere near the chair to sit in. Because, like, we're the main target. We are the main target. they said that our flesh is sinful and demons are just sin and we just have to fight it off. Dude, don't put the paintbrush there. What are you doing?
There was a string for that.
What happened to the string that was on it?
It fell off.
Okay, go set it down, let it dry. I'll get you a string later.
Mom, I can't. It's wet down there. I painted it with black. Why? Because I don't like...
Go lay it on its side or something, unless the sides are wet too, are they?
One side's a bit wet. Both
Okay,
sides
just go set it down. You can paint the bottom again once the sides are dry. Oh, could I get interrupted anymore? Where was I? Oh, they said our flesh is sinful and demons are just sin. And it's something we have to power struggle with until we meet our maker. And like, no. Sin, the sins itself. What?
has some string to put these on.
I don't think I have string that will fit through those right this second, and I am busy, honey.
Mom?
What?
I just want some plain old yarn to go
Yarn's
through.
not gonna fit through those beads, honey.
Like the yarn on the little paper.
What paper?
I'm gonna show you. Is it like that yarn?
That is ribbon. That is what was on your tree. That's not gonna fit through your beads, honey.
Then can I have some red yarn?
That is definitely not gonna fit through your beads.
Can we make a tree?
No,
Mama,
not for. They're not for now. We got them for later. We just got them now.
Mom,
What?
I just want to make a house. Gingerbread house.
Not right now, man. It is 11. It's 10:30. It's almost. It is well past bedtime. Now it's not the time to be making all of the stuff we just got. I know you're excited, but they're for later. They're not for tonight.
I just want to make one.
Not tonight, honey.
Yeah,
They're not going anywhere.
I want one.
They're not going anywhere. Why don't you go get ready for bed?
Mama, some string to go through these.
I will look, but I gotta get over here.
Oh, good. Still fits through. This is for Santa. Why?
Okay.
That's why I'm making it.
Alright.
I know I see when we went to met him, he whispered about he watching Grinch.
What?
I see Santa talk before.
Alright, here's your string.
Not very big.
That's okay, honey. It'll fit all those. It stretches too.
What?
It's stretchy string. Isn't that cool?
It's rubber.
Yeah.
That's silly. String is not usually rubber.
No, it's not.
But that's actually part of a car tire.
Oh.
Then you got silver rubber. They got black rubber. They use permanent paint to paint it silver.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually a black tire. Mom? Mac, can you tie that in?
Honey,
Up but not to the other end.
Okay, yeah. Let go.
The beads are gonna perfectly fit over that one, what you first made. That's a lot of tying. That's good enough.
Is it?
Yeah, but you just need one more knot.
Okay.
That'll be good enough.
There you go.
And then the other side.
Why'd you put all your beads on it?
Yeah.
Okay, put all the beads on that one side and they won't fall off the other. There you go.
That's cool.
Right?
Then when I'm done, you're gonna have to put a knot on this side. There's like 4 on here so far. But I'm gonna have 2 of the same exact things. I have a lot of beads.
Alright, I'm sharing this right now.
What are you sharing?
None of your business, Emmett. Okay, back to my notes. Where was I?
You were right there.
Thanks, bud. But during the meeting, they were focused on trying to convince me that demons can't get into our spirit, and like I know that. I never mentioned that.
Look, Mom.
Awesome.
When I'm done putting all the beads on, you might have to cut it and
Okay.
leave some room to...
Can I do what I'm doing, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Like, I know demons can't get into our spirit, but our mind and body are still, like, fair game. But they were, like, hyper-fixated on the spirit and the many different definitions they were throwing at me about believers and saved people, which made me think they were trying to hide something. They seemed kind of panicked and frantic, both meetings, but the second one was this, like they were trying to work some hoodoo on me or something, because they were hyper fixated on Christians can't have demons, they can't get into our spirit, what kind of believer are you trying to help, and the whole meeting was just suspicious. And once I get the names and the identifying information bleeped out of it, I will post that. It was a good 2-hour meeting, so there's plenty of instances of what I'm mentioning in this live stream. And also when I went into the first meeting, I was trying to prove something to someone that didn't want it proven to. I guess almost like they already knew exactly where I was coming from and exactly what I was talking about, but were trying to convince me that I didn't know, or I was coming from a place of confusion, when really walking into that meeting, both meetings, I walked into a room of confusion and ended up getting convicted because I started getting angry about it and trying to come up with like an epic rebuttal, when really I was just sent in to listen and learn and observe like I'm good at. And I've learned a lot from just sitting back and watching and observing, and in talking with the Lord as I am able to. I've been given more discernment, more wisdom on the matter and the other matters that I have started taking notes on, and really just more wherewithal. Like the first time I tried to do this live stream, I think it was the one that's supposed to come up in a couple of weeks. I sat down in my chair and just fell asleep, like almost instantly, and ended up rescheduling that because I was asleep for a good hour or so. And I woke up, I looked at my computer and looked at the screen and was like, oh, I'm late, very late. And that's all I have on my notes so far, but as I gather more information, process all of it, and figure out my schedule to do this where I won't be interrupted so many times. Oh, come on. Scissors are stuck. Oh.
Now I got him.
Yeah, no, I got one. Right there? Hang on.
A little bit more. Now you put it not big as that knot down low. I hope they don't get stuck again.
Yeah, they should, and I put them in a different spot.
If they do, then we're screwed. That's how that's...
No, they'll come out, honey.
What if they get stuck? You can't get them out. Mom,
What, honey?
this almost matches this floor. The string, it almost matches the floor. I'm keeping this other string for something else. This string is useful. You did a lot of knots. It'd be the fatter and fatter and fattest. Skinnier, fatter, fatter, fatter and fatter and fatter, and boom! Mom, I wonder who made this for you.
I don't know, either Tristan or Judy.
I think Tristan.
You think so?
Because Judy wouldn't do this much beads. She'd do day night. Tristan would do that on one day. I know Tristan made his own necklace. That is going to go in this little bag.
Okay, go for it. Oh, where was I now? But as I get more information and I get further into this study, because it's not over yet. Uh-oh.
It broke. It did not break.
Are they popping off?
Yeah.
Okay. But as I continue this study, I will continue sharing as I get things processed and edited for privacy. And that is everything I have so far that I've gathered from the last
Here.
month and a half on the spirit of formalism,
You silly butt.
as well as the input of my 5-year-old.